Greetings, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. The Boss 81 decided to do something that I do not have the willpower of. I love to wait every 5 days and open daily wallet breaker / Paragon crystals. I have had tremendous luck with this strategy. I love Paragon crystals. I love free 6 stars, along with a generous amount of tier 2 alpha, tier 5 basic, a very rare chance, I've only done it once, to get either tier 3 or tier 6 basic. Tier 3 alpha, of course, is what I'm talking about. And then, tier 4 class catalyst, tier 4 basic, 6 star shards, units, the usual. So he decided to hoard 50, 5-0. Take what I like to do and then add a 0 to it. And so we're going to break this up in batches of 10 and just see how he did. I have not watched this before, as always. Okay, so 3 catalysts formed, 117,000 catalyst fragments to start off the first batch of 10. And we can see a tier 4 basic, a tier 4 class catalyst in the form of a mutant class catalyst. A very good amount is that 117,000. Is that tier 2 alpha? Because, wow, it feels like it was just yesterday that Kabam was charging and the market was demanding. Tier 2 alpha were about $10 to $15 a piece on a good day. And now he got 3 fully formed just by logging in and claiming the crystal for 10 days. And then on top of that, 9,000 tier 5 class catalyst fragments, which is also a very good amount for tech. And I see tier 5 basic down there as well. Let's see. Yep. And he formed the tech. So he was very close to forming a tier 5 tech. That's amazing. You can see the 3 tier 2 alpha, the 1.5 tier 5 basic. Of course, we don't know how close it was to forming, so it might be a little deceiving there. But it's already, like, if this was the only opening, it'd be really solid. But of course, we have 40 left, so let's stay tuned. All right, another batch of 10. Okay, no free 6 star for the second batch of 10. Doubled the tier 4 basic. I love that they don't make the tier 4 basic drop rates in these so high, but that's what you mostly get. Like, how crazy is it that there is the same number of tier 5 basic as tier 4 basic? I love that. But more tier 2 alpha. Seeing that tier 5 class catalyst is amazing. Same amount of tier 5 as tier 4 for tech. 45 units, which is rare, though I don't think that's really a big deal at all. And then more tech. This is such a heavy tech tier 5 class catalyst drop. And then along with the same amount of now Mystic. All right, let's see if he gets a free 6 star in the next 10. I think it's about 1 out of 50. I'd be shocked if he didn't get at least 1 free 6 star and right on cue. Who needs the queen or king or rook when you land the bishop? Wow, okay. A bigger drop rate of tier 4 basic in that one, but still not terrible. But a 6 star bishop is so good. I mean, it is, seriously, in terms of the evolution of a roster and the future of, say, a mutant roster especially, it's a big deal to get a 6 star bishop. So I am very impressed with that pool, and if I was him, I would be very happy with it as well. All right, tier 2 alpha is 5. Tier 5 basic is 3, and actually it's 7 when you add in the 2 at the end with the 5 at the front. Wow. Okay, 20 more. Can he go back-to-back free 6 stars? No. But he formed 3 more catalysts. Now 7 tier 2 alpha. No more tier 5 basic. We like to see that. Or tier 4 basic, I should say. 4 tier 5 basic. 3 tier 4 class catalyst. There's another tier 2 alpha down there. Another 2 tier 5 basic. And now we're getting into more tier 5 class catalyst of a different class with cosmic. I'm sure that has some literal cosmic significance. All right, let's check out the final batch of 10. This has been amazing. Can you end with another free 6 star? I doubt it, and it didn't happen. Look at the 10 free tier 2 alpha, though. 10! 10! I mean, that's free. And this is for less than 2 months, assuming you claim one every day, and that's difficult to do for some people, for me especially, depending on the time. And I still say this as we're closing this video down. Kabam has this crazy argument that if they didn't make you claim the crystal for the daily crystal, that you'd have less incentive to log into the game, while ignoring the fact that if you want the daily calendar, you still have to log into the game. It's not like you can take 3 days off the calendar and then log in and get those 3 days. No, you've skipped multiple days. So isn't that exactly the same thing? If you wait 72 hours to log into the game, you claim or you get the daily crystal for that day, but you lose out on the others for the previous 2 days. I don't think this is some Mr. Negative, village idiot stance. I think it's just really nice to be able to get 365 crystals per year, but I also think Kabam doesn't want to do that because it's too good a reward, especially with these Paragons. Here is 5,000 6-star shards, which is rare and awesome. So 1.5 6 stars essentially with the Bishop, and so much else. That was a fantastic crystal opening. And anybody who wants even more motivation to become a top progression level, will let this opening serve as a guide for that motivation. Thanks for watching, and The Boss 81, thank you for the submission. It was amazing data and really fun to commentate.